What if they aren't even doing it? What if they're running cover for a spiritual war? This is a spiritual war. Absolutely. At the base level, this whole thing, this is why, like, I say it's a frequency war. To me, frequency is spirituality. That's literally what the hum is, the hum of the universe. Everything that they throw at us, every distraction, is to keep us from hearing the hum of the universe at a very, very broken down base level. So it is a spiritual war. I just don't say it that often because it freaks people out. Like, people get weird about it, you know? But this is why I know the spirituality is real. I know magic is real. Like, we call it magic, but it's spirituality. It's knowing how the ether work. It's knowing how intentions work. It's knowing how manifestations work. It's knowing how group consensus works. It's knowing how the collective conscious works, right? But all that it freaks people out. So I say frequency war because it is. It is still at the same time, you know. Our spirituality is tied to our frequency. The higher vibe we can get, the more spiritual we are. That's why this whole thing is about lowering the vibes, lowering the spirituality, right? But you can't talk about that with normies because it freaks them out. But this is, at the very end of the day, a spiritual war. Absolutely. I mean, dude, this is why I started believing in the spirituality, is because of everything that they do to us keeps coming back, that the only thing that makes sense is like that it is real. And it is. It is. It's so real. I mean, think of the Crusades, right? Their war was against spiritual indigenous people by a bunch of cloned fucking white people. You know what I mean? But they also, like the parasitic cucks that we're always talking about, they are doing it. But they're doing it for the spiritual purpose. I do think that they're answering to an archonic parasitic entity that's probably not even a real person or anything. There's probably no like singular central figure. It's again, it's a frequency. It's a dark frequency. Think of it like it's like the opposite of high vibe. It's low vibes. It's worms. It's parasites. It's fucking ticks. It's them getting in our fucking head and making us have these looping awful thoughts. It's like that kind of shit, you know? That's how this operates. And again, this whole war is literally to disconnect you from your spirit fucking right that you have. You were born to be a spiritual creature for Gaia here and for the universe, and they don't want you to do that. That's why this is how they loosh harvest us and shit. They want to take our energy that we would otherwise give back to the earth, right?